The reason why is because you're letting the impact take you, okay? You don't want the impact to take you. Watch you. When you're here and you strike, I want to stop it there.
My name's Christy Carrillo. I'm 21 years old. I live in Brentwood, California, and I'm a black belt. I started martial arts when I was 6 years old. When my dad bought a dojo here in Brentwood, he's been doing it for about 20 plus years in different schools in San Francisco area. He was helping other martial arts instructors along the way, and then once we came here, he opened up the school, and then I ended up joining in. My dad started martial arts when he was little, but he says he doesn't count as when he's little, but his parents put him in martial arts when he was little. He was a bully at the time, so once he started getting in trouble, his parents took him out of it, and later on he ended up appreciating martial arts by when he was going in the military in the Air Force, and afterwards he ended up teaching at different schools and learning from other instructors.
Flag. You got to go. Bow. Dismiss. Thank you for coming, guys. Good job. Good job.
Eskrima is a Filipino martial art. It predominantly is known for their weapon, eskrima. That's especially what it's called too. Known really too for their sharp bladed weapons. So eskrima is a Filipino martial art that we actually do teach at our karate school. We teach students eskrima once they reach the rank of yellow belt, so it's the next belt after white belt. We teach it to them only the stick because we want to show them that a weapon is a weapon, that if you have a weapon in your possession, that it's not meant to be played with, but a stick can also be used as a weapon, especially if you're like one of my young students, like if you're holding a baseball bat, you're holding a stick off the floor, and you need to defend yourself. A stick is another way to defend yourself from anything from that.
Every time I strike comes center. Understand? And not out here, not over here.
When I was young, I was very shy and everything. I think just me being an instructor, being very vocal, especially to my students, I think that's helped me a little bit. It just helped me teach. It helps me talking in front of people in a way, learning how to talk to my students and so forth. And yeah, just communicating when I'm teaching a lot. I think it's probably helping me a lot more.
Okay, Mr. Mario, I have you down for testing. Okay, just let you know. Back this way, turn it facing up. And then from there, turn it face this way.
I believe that martial arts training is hard just because they try to push you in the amount of time of an hour. They try to get you physically exhausted just with their warm-ups, and then move on to either self-defense, either weapons or forms, and all three of those are just physically exhausting. I'm Kathleen Lawson. I'm 19 years old. I live in Brentwood, California, and I go to Los Medanos College. Before I learned karate, I was very timid. Well, actually, I am still timid. I wasn't confident in myself, whereas I could perform well. Where I started lacking in like my physical development, where it came to running, anything that was very active, just because of the things that I've been put through in my life. And so I started avoiding those. But after my mom got me into karate, I became more confident. I got that confidence back from my childhood, from where I would be confident in myself, in my body, and how I would move throughout my day.
Self-defense has helped me with a lot of struggles in my past, actually. In high school, I was being bullied by a guy, physically, and I needed a way to defend myself from him. So that's one reason why I started martial arts, so I could make him stop from trying to hurt me, and other reasons why, but I don't want to say it.
My advice for people who were in my similar situation, I would just tell them to push through it. I know it's hard, but there's always going to be a silver lining. There's always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. So even if things get difficult, just don't give up. My relationship with my instructor as a friend outside the dojo has been pretty good. Outside, we joke around a lot, and we're pretty good friends, but when it comes time to do karate and on the mat, I want to respect her because I know she'll make me work out if I don't. Personally, I haven't used self-defense as a way to defend myself outside of the school, just because ever since I started taking karate, a lot of people who have picked on me have been avoiding me because of that. And I guess that's a good thing, you know?
Self-defense has helped me in my daily life. Just being aware of my surroundings whenever I'm out in public, especially for me being a young woman. It can be very dangerous for me being by myself. So it's just about learning my surroundings and learning that no matter where I'm at, I can always just to be cautious is a major thing, and self-defense is something I can feel confident in using if I ever do need it. It's not meant for everyone. Not everyone's going to go ahead and then join and then go ahead and be happy with it. You just have to just put yourself out there for 1 second and go ahead and at least try it for once. Don't overthink it, because then when you overthink it, you're going to just keep telling yourself, oh, it's too hard, it's too hard, it's too hard, when you haven't even tried it yet. So just go ahead and put yourself out there and go do it.